Hi everyone.
Hey!
Welcome to another edition of the Eat Clean on the Clock Digest. We're glad you're here this week. And if you've been getting our newsletter at all for any length of time, you will notice that we always have a section in there on gut health. Go ahead and down there and look for just a second. But the reason we have that is because we think it's so important to the body. It is the motherboard of health for our entire bodies. And the reason for that is because 70% of our immune system lives in our gut. And there are 5 pounds of microorganisms that create the ecosystem of our gut.
So another name for gut is a microbiome. And like you said, there's all these organisms that make up your microbiome. There are good bacteria and bad bacteria. And another name is gut flora. And it's so important to have that gut flora balanced for good health, as well as another aspect of our gut that can get us off track is the gut lining can become really loose and stretched out, and that allows holes for different toxins to seep through those holes and get into our bloodstream, which also causes a lot of health issues. So there are 2 things we can do to strengthen our gut. We need to balance that gut flora so that there is far more good bacteria than bad, and we need to make sure those junctions and the lining are super tight. And there are several things that cause those things to come out of balance. Antibiotics can be one of them. Pesticides and herbicides and glyphosate can be GMOs. So
all that's in our food.
All that's in our food, and we'll go into that throughout our newsletter. But the one thing I wanted to talk about is there are ways that we can restore our guts and hopefully eliminate some of these chronic illnesses that we're dealing with, including food sensitivities that we've developed, just by tightening up those junctions and getting our gut flora back in balance. And one product that we have found that we've really found works really well is called Restore, and we put a link down below just so you guys can be aware of its existence. But its purpose is to get those junctions really tight. And if you have those tight, you're gonna heal up the gut in such an amazing way. So take a look at that and read the reviews. I mean, there's 5,000 reviews at 5 stars. This stuff is pretty amazing, and we just wanted you to be aware of it, that it exists. So hope you enjoy all the segments about gut health and find them interesting.
Read the other articles too.
Read all the other stuff too. See you next week.